'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house
not a hisquawk was stirring, not even a mouse.
the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Little Liam was nestled all snug in his bed, while memories of the womb danced in his head. And a dog on my bed, and a cat in my chair. With Christmas tomorrow, I guess we all can share.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
On the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to object below.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer,
with a little old driver so lively and quick,
that I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came.
And he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he had tight in his teeth,
and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly
that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
Oh, and he sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas, his quawks, and to all a good night.